Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Sang-Froid. So we're just about to start another night, and this is what we're dealing with. We've got a couple of Maikan warriors from the far sides, and a grand wolf. I'm kind of tempted to... let me check the inventory and what skills we can do. Because I think the health of all of our buildings goes back up to full each night. I don't think we need the bait. The trapping we actually haven't used at all. It would be nice to get shout much faster, but... I don't know if we want to... After you kill... I don't know if we want that, because then we're always having to... kill. Maybe we'll do marksman, just so that we can get that rifle loaded up faster. Okay, so let's try to plan this out. You're going to... Does this cost... No, this is free, so we might actually be able to make something really good with this. So if we can do like that, then... Yeah, if we can actually push that to having to go a long way around like that... And then seeing about what path these guys want to take, because I think they'll both basically go through that. Actually, I can probably take a few of those out, because we just need... Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Ah, there's the firewall. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so you'll go down that way, and you'll go down that way. So we may actually be able to get something set up there and just kind of call them in towards that. And if that's the case, let's check the general store and go for maybe the other rifle that was there. Ooh, actually, we got the Springfield musket. Kind of tempted to try that, but I also want to see if there's another axe here. Well, actually, yeah, there is. Of course there is. There always is, but... I don't want to spend too much, so let me... Or no, it's the general store that has the bullets, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll keep what we got there. We'll get a few more bullets. We'll bless a couple more, even though they won't be that useful. You know what? We'll do the vest and another rifle. And we'll see about getting a couple more bullets blessed. Just to keep us ready for down the line. And I don't think I used our health tonic, did I? Aha, I didn't. Nice. So we'll place that. And I don't know if that... It's a passive item. I just hope that it doesn't go away at the end of each one. Maybe what we'll do is we'll turn all this into money. Yeah, there we go. So we'll try starting the night like this. The biggest thing is going to be wait until everything's kind of close enough. And then see if we can shout them all onto that spike trap. Because that should take a lot of the health, if not all of it, down. Well, and here's a little cutscene for the Maikans.
There's a blood moon tonight. I go to meet the ancients.
Can I go with you?
No, I would rather go alone.
Will you be back before dawn?
Perhaps. The Maikans are unpredictable.
Before you go, can you tell me what this blood moon means?
It's a bad omen. The invisible beast will soon come to test us.
The beast that Manny Wepiquan, Josephine's mother, spoke of before leaving us? The one that will destroy our tribe?
I'm not sure yet. Manny Wapkwang could have been wrong. I will have to search further.
Okay, actually, I think those are the Innu people, because that's where Josephine, Joe's, and Jack's mother's kind of originally from. Or that's her tribe. So let's see if we can get this to work. Everything's getting close, that's good. We've got our first one in the circle. There's our second.
Attack me, go, darn it!
I think that might be all three. That actually worked out beautifully! Oh my god! I'm amazed how well that worked. And another level up. I think you basically get, starts with every level per night, though that might slim down quite a bit.
We punish whiteskins who profane sacred land.
If you don't get out of my way fast, I'll profane you a hatchet in the head. How do you like that for an answer?
I bring warning, that is all. Red hair leave, or be sorry. You have 3 moons.
The guardians of the forest, the Mycans, are restless. They believe that the son and the daughter of Maniwapikwan are responsible for the presence of evil in these lands.
What are we going to do?
Those white men disgust me. We don't need them to protect the village from their prophecy.
With all the respect I owe Mishtameshishu, maybe we don't need the 2 brothers, but we certainly need their sister Josephine. If she has even a fraction of the power her mother had, she'll be of valuable assistance to us.
There's no indication she inherited a gift from Maniwapikwan. Those whites are already lost anyway.
Go and bring them to me.
Grand Werewolf. Not all souls are equal. The more sins man commits without absolution from priest, the more corrupt his soul gets. So when they go werewolf, these souls have a tendency to create the most vicious, most massive beasts with supernatural powers. So only blessed weapons will do damage. Explosive barrel, ballista, wayside cross, and mortar. So we're on to chapter 7, The Little Girl and the Wolves.
You haven't seen my little girl Adele around here, have you?
No, Theo. Nothing but wolves.
We organized a search in the village. My dogs picked up a scent on your land, and since I don't really know this part of the forest...
No. Don't need them.
Anyway, with the wolves prowling around, I wouldn't bet much on the girl's chances.
Wolves? I've been mayor for almost 12 years now, and I can assure you that there haven't been wolves in the woods around here for a long time. Go search to the west. We're too far from the village. The girl couldn't have come this far. The dogs must have made a mistake.
If these guys are willing to help us...
If I tell you we don't need these 2, it's 'cause we don't need them. I'm the one who makes the decisions in the village. If you don't like it, you can run in the next election.
Okay, Mr. Mayor. Don't get your shorts in a knot. Sorry to bother you, fellas.
We'll keep our eyes peeled.
I think the mayor doesn't really care much for us.
Nobody likes us, Josie. Everybody's afraid of us.
Okay. Nope.
Wind.
All right.
Always keep the wind's direction in mind when you're planning out your strategies. Enemies not only detect you by the noise you make, they can also track your scent. Your scent carried by the wind is shown as a cone on your minimap. Enemies that smell you will start to track you. Enemies will not stop tracking you as long as they can smell you.
Okay, so let's keep in mind. So it's blowing off to the east here. So, I'm trying to think. We got 3 coming to the house, but I mean, that can easily be solved with a single spike trap. Or maybe a net. We'll do a net with some bait there. And see, maybe if we do a firewall here. Because that'll make them go through this little pass here. And you'll go there, so maybe we can honestly do a spike there. With a thing of bait. And that's wave 1 taken care of. On to wave 2. And that's just a grand werewolf. So we might even just do a werewolf trap, and then I could use one of our blessed bullets to take that out. Skills again. Okay. Bloodthirst, second wind, intimidation. I'm trying to think. Oh. Come on, don't freeze up. Maybe we'll go for the intimidation next. Or the trapping. Now, we'll do intimidation, because that one will be a useful one down the line. And honestly, I think we'll just spend the rest getting what we can there. Maybe we'll just start the night with this. We'll save up the money, keep what we've got for inventory. And I can just use...
Is everything ready? Have the traps been set?
Shh. Listen. It sounds like a little girl singing.
Go take a look. I'm going back to the cabin. Be quick about it. The sun's setting.
Okay. Another night. So, step 1 was using this trap here. Oh, how is... What the hell happened? I had the bait...
Are you here? Do you hear? What are you doing? I'm putting on my shirt.
Okay, so we'll get him coming towards us now. Didn't exactly go to plan, but I'm hoping... Oh, it's just a grand wolf? That's all? Okay. So now we gotta head up to the waypoint here, and I guess this is where we'll have the grand ones spawn after.
Hold on, kid. I won't let a wolf touch you. My name isn't Little Joe O'Carroll.
Okay, so wave 2.
I'll chop you in two, you mongrels.
Damn, a headshot didn't even really do that much to it. There we go. Okay, didn't go exactly as planned again, but we managed to succeed. One of our less poor attempts this playthrough.
Come here, girl. I'll take you home to your papa.
You know my father?
You could say that, yes. Weren't you scared of the bad wolves?
Yes, but the man with the glasses showed me a hiding place.
The man with the glasses?
He sees invisible things, but he hides near the maple tree. He doesn't want people to see him.
If you manage to find a kind soul in this accursed forest, good for you. You were lucky, kid.
There we go. Well, there should be a nice amount of money to be racked in. Only $1.43. Not bad, I suppose. Another level up. And up to 365 for what we got in the bank. Will-o'-the-Wisp. Another new enemy. While there are all sorts of beliefs about them, the Will-o'-the-Wisps are, in fact, the physical manifestation of souls that have degenerated by going werewolf for many nights. From then on, the soul blazes brightly as soon as it leaves the body and falls completely under the control of the devil. Very resistant to non-holy personal weapons, immune to all traps except the wayside cross and a hanging net, goes through firewalls and cannot be lured with bait, can regenerate health by going underground. So I recommend the cross or the hanging net for them. Chapter 8, Gratitude and Betrayal.
I can never thank you enough for what you've just done.
If you just had a little bottle of...
Sorry, my brother's a little rough around the edges.
Hey, look at the beautiful black stallion standing in front of your place, Jackie. A far cry from that broken down old mare you had, I tell you.
Don't speak ill of Blondinette, Josie. And I can tell you, if I could have her back, I'd give your life for hers any time. Now let's hurry up and see who's paying us a surprise visit.
Unexpected visitors.
Hi there, fellas. Good news! I ran into a doctor who was heading to the village to relieve Dr. Lamontagne. I told him about Josephine's illness, and he suggested going to see him right away, for free!
Gentlemen, I've examined your sister, and it's imperative that she go with me to the village.
Oh, yeah? So what's wrong with our Josephine?
It's a rare illness that attacks the brain. In any case, to be certain, I will have to examine her in a proper doctor's office.
A doctor that don't charge you? I can't believe that.
I understand your suspicion. I'll just take a little of her blood, just a few drops, to do a few tests. There. That's all there is to it.
You lie with every breath. You don't know what you're doing. What is coming is beyond your power, demon.
Interesting. Trust me. I'll be back soon with my diagnosis.
Grab your jacket and get the blazes out of here right now.
We'll see each other again soon, and good luck with the fireflies.
Okay, watchtowers and zip lines. These will be useful.
Watchtowers. Placed in pairs, the watchtowers come equipped with a zip line, allowing you to travel quickly from one to the other. To get on top of a watchtower, press E. To use the zip line, walk up to it and press E. If you happen to be detected on top of a watchtower, your enemies will try to destroy it.
Yes, we gotta watch for that, and looks like we got 3 waves to deal with this time. So wave 1 is going to be the 2 will-o-the-wisps, which will only be taken down with the hanging net, so that could pose a problem. Well, let's focus on that last, actually. What's wave 2? Maybe we'll see if we... Looks like we're going to need a lot of hanging nets, if I'm completely honest. And wave 3? Okay, this is going to be tricky, because those are non-holy personal weapons. Anything from the general store to pick up. We may go for the boots, to be honest. You know what? Yeah, we'll go for the boots. We'll get 3 more rounds of that. Bless a couple of those in the convent. And what's the hardware store got? That's probably the strongest axe you can get, but for the price, we're not going to be able to afford that. And did I pick up those boots? Okay, good, I did. That is probably everything from there, though maybe I will just get another thing of health. Rage to max, extra stamina, extra sprint. Maybe we'll do this caribou. This traditional Canadian alcohol distilled illegally by hotel keepers satisfied demand during evening celebrations. Often adulterated and with an extremely high alcohol content, caribou warms and numbs the drinker, a temporary feeling of power. We'll get one of those, because we may need that with what we're up against tonight. And let's see what our inventory is shaping up to be. Get those so we can sprint faster. And skills. We need something else now. Guess we might as well go for trapping, because there's nothing else that really drawing it for us. So, the first wave, we're going to have to fight those at the house. Wave 2. We'll see maybe about a firewall. There and there. So maybe going like that. So maybe we'll put a thing of bait there just to stall those. And we'll probably fight all those together, to be honest. This one, though, is going to be tricky. Because that's going to be... one of those going up like that, and there's nothing you can really do to stall or get their attention. And wave 3... let's see, because that's another path, I think, down to... yeah, that's another path that goes down like that. So that'll at least make it have to go... oh no, it will cut through because of what we've got there. Okay, and that one would go from there. So maybe like that, and that'll draw those more towards the house. So wave 1, we fight that by the house, or we actually work them up towards that there. Wave 2, maybe we'll do... piece of bait, a spike trap, And a hanging net here, if we... Yeah, hanging net there, and then we'll put the bait right underneath it like that. And then just wave through. And we have a watchtower? We do have a watchtower, so let's do that and that like that. So that we can get across pretty easily. Maybe we'll try a piece of bait there and another spike trap. Oh, come on, unfreeze. We'll try that and see. Because wave 1 will fight them and draw them back here, so that way wave 2 we can take care of the will-o'-the-wisp and then hopefully take down the werewolf there. And then use the zipline to get that wisp before it destroys the mill. And then here, they'll hopefully get taken out by the spike trap, and we just have to take care of that. So let's try it out and see. I'm hoping with the weapon being blessed, we'll be able to handle the will-o'-the-wisps rather easily. Oh, yeah, they're already out.
The will-o'-the-wisp? That's why the doctor was talking about fireflies. Jack was right. He wasn't a flim-flam man. He's a wizard. Or worse.
Okay, let's see. Oh, come on, stop freezing up like that. Okay, so we'll have to let our stamina come back. And that'll give us a little bit of time so we can... Oh, never mind. Okay, well maybe we can kind of draw it more this way. Yeah, that's it. Come on, we gotta get you up this way. Ooh. Okay, I think this might be an okay-ish area to finish it off at. So now we can use the rock net here. Yeah, we can see it through that. Perfect. Okay, well, at least that's them kind of ticked off.
Yeah! I'll make stew from what's left of you, dagnabbit!
There's that one taken out. There's that one dealt with. And it seems like maybe we attracted the other will-o'-the-wisp, too. Nope. I don't know why that other werewolf decided to go all the way around like that, but... Okay, let's get ourselves over here. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, so it's mostly just getting back to the cabin. It's just the two will-o'-the-wisps to take out. And if we're lucky, the bait should be enough to get the werewolves taken out. Just need to hope Oh yeah, the bait should last long enough to let all those get in. I think that was all 3 taken out there. Now we just need to get these ones to us. Okay. Just let our stamina come back. And I think that's the night wrapped up. Nope. I thought it was, but it looks like there might be some part of the story to continue.
I need you. I beseech you. Come and rescue a suffering soul. Follow me.
And now we're following a Grim Reaper-ish type. Okay. The story really just keeps rolling and rolling on, doesn't it? I mean, not like it's continuing, but it adds so much every night.
I am condemned to haunt this place every night, until some kind soul helps me say a mass for my sins, to deliver me from my curse. I beg you to rebuild the chapel.
Bah! All this business with the good Lord, the devil, curses. I'm starting to get fed up with it all.
Amen, Joes. Well, that's the night all done. And that actually brings our mini-series towards its conclusion as well. Another level, and another good chunk of money. It's the old chapel. No one really knows who built this old chapel deep in the forest of Wolvesvale, but one thing is certain. It dates back long before the founding of the village. Its proximity to the Mashtuitish Reserve suggests that it was used long ago to evangelize the Amerindians. In any case, something terrible must have happened there, since the chapel and cemetery are today in ruins, and even the surrounding forest carries the scars of an unspeakable past. Chapter 9, The Ghost in the Chapel.
I feel him. I see him. He's speaking to me.
Who's speaking to you, Josephine?
The wandering soul of someone who is suffering. His pain is great and his quest is just. Be good to him, and he will be good to you in return.
We're starting to have quite a few enemies. Wouldn't hurt to have an ally. I say let's repair his chapel for him.
First, we'll have to defend it. And quickly. The Mycons gave us 3 moons before they come back.
No, we won't watch the tutorial for that, because that's where we'll end this episode. So, I do enjoy the game, but I have to admit, it really, really piles on too much too quickly on you. Like, this is the 9th mission, and we've already had at least 9 different enemy types. I'd prefer it if it would have done more, say, a few nights with the wolves from across, so you kind of get the feel a bit more. That's the one thing that Sang-Froid always felt to me, was it loaded on too much onto you way too fast. But, anyway, if you guys did enjoy the series, do leave me a comment letting me know if you want to see more, because I can easily expand this to a full series on the channel. But for now, I thought this would be a good mini-series to introduce you guys to it, and a little bit of just homegrown developed games, Canadian developed game. In the meantime, though, we are still working towards our 100 subscriber milestone. So if you do want to support the channel, just think about hitting that subscribe button at the bottom of the video. We'd be happy to have you as part of our community. And until I do see you guys in the next video, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.